Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of ProDerpz, where good players, or at least players who know what they're doing, go, what the hell is happening, and derp the hell out. And crazy kings like DlSONNANT and Ragefist, no, screw that. So this time it will be between the red team in the upper left, Solidsmell in the classic bomber, and a bot in a warthog. Previously Crazy King, and their opponents, the Carbon team in the bottom right, DlSONNANT in the Raptor Neo, and Ragefist in the classic Helix. Solidsmell is still going to play this out. I'm not 100% sure why he's going to keep going, but he'll try. So let's see how this goes for him. Ragefist and DlSONNANT doing the pretty typical, normal, straightforward thing to do, going straight for mid, and Solidsmell's actually going for a 4 Morty cheese. Only 4 Morty. I would think that maybe he'd want to stack as many up there as he can in secret as possible. I mean, these guys are really focused on mid. DlSONNANT does look like he has noticed it, bringing some creeps to defend against this. Will be able to keep this away from Solidsmell's control for now. He probably will be able to kill at least one of these Mortys. There you go. Finally, man, they take forever to kill, and Solidsmell getting pelleted. I was going to say pelleted, but they came out wrong. But yeah, he died to Helix missiles, so that was not very surprising right there, and this will go back under Carbon Team's control right about now, and Crazy King's bot just sitting over mid. DlSONNANT will get this kill. No! Crazy King's bot! Man, robots are ridiculous. So now Solidsmell going to start making a cluster of units up here. Oh, and 2 Longhorn brought out by, I think that was Crazy King bot right there. And now DlSONNANT Ragefist having a very easy time holding this middle outpost. Solidsmell will just make more Longhorn and all that stuff over there. Probably wants to put a few more Seekers over there and at least 1 jamming unit so they can't artillery them that easily. But now Solidsmell, putting heavy mines down in anticipation of the Carbon team pushing. And actually, this is probably the prime spot to put them because they do funnel themselves through here because it technically is shortest path. A little bit hilarious to see. A couple of boomers going down for the Carbon team. Oh, they killed whatever artillery. I think that was artillery put up by Crazy King's bot. So whatever. Solidsmell pausing. Oh my goodness. Almost getting himself killed there, but now bringing out heavy mines and putting them at mid to just annoy the crap out of the Carbon team. And Ragefist cannot set them off with his own mech, yes, and cannot stomp them anymore because they will get set off immediately. And no healing units down on the field for the Carbon team. That's probably the #1 reason why these heavy mines are still there to begin with. And Ragefist says, how to push now. Mine's OP. Semi-sarcastic, I would hope. But yeah, now DlSONNANT dropping some patchers down on the field will be able to clear those heavy mines eventually. Solidsmell just creating problems for this Carbon team right now. And it's mine after mine after mine, but the patchers are going to start doing their work. DlSONNANT's actually making nothing but patchers right now, which is pretty weird. I mean, I would yeah, sure, there's a lot of mines, so man, we better spam those patchers to clear them all, but this is slightly excessive, I would say. And Solidsmell, oh man, will he get killed? No, gets back to that fort before he gets killed. And yeah, still causing quite a lot of problems for that Carbon team, but look at all the heavy, oh look, the Pirate Warthog bot death right there. And Crazy King's bot still here, coming back to do some more attack. But yeah, just mine after mine after mine. DlSONNANT making, how many patchers? He has 14 patchers down on the field with 2 in his build queue, already finished building actually. And Solidsmell having one hell of a time dealing with all of these units out on the field that the Carbon team is just leapfrogging over and over and over and over again. And just putting here, and I guess they're going to mass send from there or something like that. But Solidsmell still concentrating on his big cluster of units over here. Oh, and he's going to send. So as long as the Carbon team scouts this, they should be probably fine. They actually have plenty of upkeep to hold this. It's 20, they're about 15 to 20 upkeep. You know, not, and Crazy King, oh man, the bot might telegraph this. And Ragefist is coming back to respond. Will he be able to scout this top bridge push? And he does not. Oh man, moved bridges up a little OP. So they do not scout that even though they have mid, and DlSONNANT sending forward patchers to clear all the heavy mines. That's pretty cool to see. He's just mass commanding patchers so that the heavy mines that are obviously right now in the way will be cleared. But this line of DlSONNANT killing Solidsmell on the way back to his fort, but this huge clump of units. Look at all these units moving toward the Carbon fort, and none of the Carbon team has come back to respond quite yet. DlSONNANT does realize that on his minimap. Ragefist just massing up even more Gemini, and oh my goodness, there's a lot of red tanks heading for the Carbon fort, and DlSONNANT has nothing but patchers to block with, and Crazy King AI doing whatever the hell he wants to, but Solidsmell now demolishing the patchers here, getting quite a lot of experience. So Ragefist just standing there kind of trolly derp-de-derp. Derp-de-derp. But now Dissonant trying to deal with all these Longhorn and Dillos made by the AI, hilariously enough. Blocking with Patchers. What is this weird trolly style here? But Ragefist now finally coming back and responding for real, dropping a Gemini in defense, but this might not be enough. I don't know, Ragefist doing quite a lot of rockets, but now the carbon tanks have hit the red fort, but Solidsmell with his bombs. Oh man, he's just mass bombing these things. His level 2 bombs already puts down 5-6 artillery, and this will get killed very, very quick. Oh man, life is going down really, really fast. There's still quite a lot of red Gemini. Oh my god. Dissonant and Ragefist just trolling that entire time, just being all derpy and not going for that kill early enough and let this huge push sneak by, and now their life is almost dead. I think this might be the killing blow. Solidsmell coming to support. Will he be able to get the finishing blows on this Carbon team right now? Where are you, krayzking AI? Why aren't you helping? But Solidsmell getting repositioned, putting some Longhorn on the other side, and gonna slash himself, not reposition. Oh, those are all dead, and such a small sliver of health. I think this is gonna be it. Solidsmell going for the Gemini instead, he's slashing the fort, and this is gonna be it for Solidsmell, gonna get killed by Ragefist on the ground. There is absolutely no, there's like a tiny tick. I don't even think that's graphically representable on a 1080p screen right now, and Ragefist and Dissonant really need to add a lunchbox down on the field for the Grid team. Oh man, Solidsmell, you are so close to 2v1ing these two really high tier players, and yeah, Solidsmell going with 2 Longhorn, dropping some in blocking position, and there are only defensive Gemini here at the front. That's about it. Solidsmell getting by. No, why did the Carbon team let him get by? No, and that is gonna be it. Solidsmell dropping the 2 Longhorn, and that is game. Whoa. That's what trolling gets you, guys. That's what trolling gets you. I don't know how much elo that must have cost them. I know they are definitely, I know krayzking and Solidsmell are probably not even close to what Dissonant and Ragefist have, but yeah, that's what you get, guys, for just standing at the fort with a bunch of patchers doing nothing. Mass sending patchers in front of your tanks, your Gemini. And lesson learned, don't screw around, and if you do screw around, scout around. Okay. If you play any games and you know you're a good player and you screw around and then secret bridge push killed me because I should have known better, then hopefully your replays are set up and you can send it to me, because the world needs to see these kinds of ridiculous fails at being arrogant, I guess. I'm not really sure how to put that, but you guys saw it for yourself. Another episode of ProDerpz. This is RUI, and that's game. See you next time.